Okay, today's topic is functional training. What I've chosen to do is I'm going to do functional training for flank midfield players. Functional training implies the idea of positions that are specific, or skills rather, skills and tactics that are specific to a position. Eventually the training after warm-up is going to end up so that the coached players, the players we're working on, are playing in the area of the field where they perform their functions. Okay? Functional training. So we start with a warm-up, guys. What you're going to do is, first of all, step back about 3 yards away from the cone. And as we play, both sides do this. In this warm-up, what we're going to do is stay outside the cones. Don't go inside of them. And all we do is going to the counterclockwise, I guess. We'll start with the blues, and then the grays will join in. Pass and follow your pass. Right? Boom. Receive it. Play the next guy in. Pass and follow your pass. Pass and follow your pass. And just keep it going. Off you go, grays. Same thing. All right, again, play outside the cones. Good ball. And relax for a minute, please, if you would. Just stop still. Stand still, hold the ball. Now, I want you to receive the ball and pass the ball strictly with the inside of your right foot. Don't use other surfaces of the foot. Use the inside of the foot. I want you to get into a habit of receiving the ball across your body. So as this player receives the ball, he opens up so that he's facing the field of play. His first touch with the inside of his right foot actually takes him in the direction that he's going to pass the ball. And then when he passes the ball, let's try to pass it to the right foot of the player that we're playing to. Off you go, both groups. Okay, getting sideways on is a key point for flank midfield players. If this is the touch line that I'm standing on right now, when I play and when I'm receiving a ball, I want to be facing in like this. So this is the habit that we're trying to get them into right now in this exercise. Now the quality of the exercise itself depends on what the players put into it. Certainly one thing that you can do, just in off topic a little bit here, but we could have 2 balls going around in the exercise right now. The exercise only requires 5 players. I've got 8, just so that everybody's warming up. All right, good. Now let's work on the quality of the first touch. Keep it going. Keep playing. Quality of the first touch, positioning your body. Receive the ball across the standing leg. Your first touch takes you away from where you're standing, so you're moving already and you're playing the ball. We're comfortable with this now. Let's see if we can play quickly. And by quickly, we have to play accurate passes. We have to play passes with the right amount of weight. That's a good pass there. That's a great pass. Touches a little bit tight underneath them. That's a good touch. Takes him right into his pass. So we can begin to coach the players on these little elements, and speed becomes important now. Right? How quickly can we go around the area as we're receiving the ball? Super. Stop, stand still. Stop right there. Change and go the other direction. Same thing with the left foot. Go. Receive it across your body. Good accurate ball, properly weighted. Difficult for the players to recognize the weight to put on the pass right now because of the quality of the surface is not great. Not really conducive to soccer, but it's what we have. Good. Speed, right? Once you're comfortable, play at speed. And we've got the idea. Let's communicate, ask for the ball, demand the ball. Yes. Yes, I'll have it. Yes. Accurate passing. And stop and stand still again, please. Even out your numbers so there's 2 at everyone. Now the next thing I want to add to the exercise is, as the ball is preparing to come to you, when you know it's going to be your turn to receive the ball, I want you to check away and then come back to receive it. If you would, just play the ball to him for a minute. So if that player has the ball, what I'm asking is he takes his controlling touch, and I'm moving this way, looking over my shoulder at him, and as he now is ready to pass it, I'm going to come back for the ball. Okay? And receive it again, first touch, and play that way. So each of you, as the ball is preparing to come to you, check away, come back for it. Right-footed, play. All right, timing now. Go away, come back. Go away, come back. Never take your eyes off the ball. Go away, come back. Go away and come back. Now, timing for coaches in the audience, for the players. Come back for the ball when the player's ready to pass it. Not when you're ready. When he's ready to pass the ball is when you check back for it. So timing. Don't show too early. Hold the run as late as possible. Still concentrating on that good first touch that takes you in the direction you want to play. And can we be a little more explosive in our check now? So we get away a little bit, we get a little, come back. How far do we come back? About even with the cone, so we take our first touch behind the cone. Awesome. All right, stop, stand still. Even out your numbers again, if you can. Somebody jog over here. All right, and have a little stretch. So the first part of this warm-up exercise is the first thing that we want to teach flank midfield players to do is if you can get free on the touchline and receive a pass, get turned with it, take a touch forward, and you're going to start going down the line. So when you're free, receive it, go down the line. Next combination we want to look at quickly is the idea of a double pass. Okay? So now, follow me. We'll walk through it. You're going to play this time to this player, roll the ball slowly to him and follow your pass a little bit. Play it back with your left foot. Spin away. Get the ball back from him. Play it to the next player. Support it. He drops it to you. Play around the cone. Okay, point of emphasis. Jog back over there with the ball again so the lines are even. You go to that line. I'll take your place for a minute here. Still want to be checking away. As I check away, one thing we have to do, first of all, is in a double pass is the situation is I'm going to be marked by a player. So don't want to play the ball to my right foot because that's going to invite the tackle. I want you to play it to the foot furthest from the defender. So in this case, when you're playing me the ball, he's going to play it to my left foot. The next thing I want to see, we'll just act as though the cone is the defender. For you to be able to give me a good quality return pass, where does your angle of support need to be? If you're going to be, one side go that way, yeah, you've got to come in a little bit, right? So I'm going to go this way, roll me the ball, support in a little bit, and I'm going to drop it in there like that to you. Good, stop there. Now when I do that, I want to spin away, and this is what I mean by spin away. When I drop the ball, I want to turn this way and now look for the ball. I don't want you to drop the ball and turn this way, because what you're going to do is you're going to run right into the defender. So when you drop the ball, spin away. When you support at an angle that allows you to play it in, play it to the player's left foot. Off you go. Let's try it. Boom, spin away, get it back. You're going away, come back, support him. Angle of support's got to be better there. Notice the pass into the forward is almost always one touch now in this situation. Drop it, spin away. Don't turn in, but spin away when you drop it. That's good. Get it back, find him. Good, drop it, spin away, good. Angle of support. This is a double pass combination. Very good for a flank midfield player. If I've checked up the line, again, right in front of you, here I am on the touch line. I'm checking for the ball, and I'm tightly marked. I drop the ball, go up the line without it, and get it back. So during the warm-up, we're imprinting these combinations into our players' heads. Yep, keep it going. Pick up the pace and the rhythm of it a little bit. Right? Find him right away. Support, quick drop, good ball, and off he goes. Find him right away. Keep checking away. You've stopped checking. Timing of going away and coming back for it. Drop it and you go. Good. Good rhythm. Check it, drop, spin away, and he gets it back. I like what I'm seeing here in the warm-up. Very good. All right, stop, stand still. Even the lines out. Get the lines even. All right, next combination is a three-man combination. Same idea. Can we have the ball over here, please? And I'll just take your place for a minute. Same thing you did a minute ago. Check away, come back, drop it to me with your left foot. Wait, go ahead, timing, go away, go away. I'm ready, here we go. Drop it to me, spin away. Now, instead of playing back to you, I'm going to play the ball into you. Just on this side of the cone, right? As it goes into you, you're dropping it to him, spin away. You hit the target, the three-man combination. Drop it, spin away, hit the target. Drop it to him, spin away, hit the target, and stop, stand still when you get there. So if we can envision a field of play, that ball goes to a flank midfield player. He drops it. It gets hit to the center forward. The center forward drops it. It gets hit to the center forward. That's what we're looking for now in a three-man combination. All right, can we try this one? Go ahead, both groups. Right-footed. And it goes, drop it, hit the target. Timing of the run to support the target. Don't get there too early. Time your run. Good. Get the hang of the exercise. And then we start to add the speed and the quality to it. Good group of players here. Very good group of players. Hit the target. Let's get some good pace on that ball into the target player. Better touch, clean it up, spin away, hit him, spin away, long ball, good. Quality of passing, make it accurate. Don't get lazy, be accurate in your passing. Outside the cones, and we keep it rolling. Awesome, keep it going. Good, I think we've got the idea. Stop, stand still, even the lines out. Next idea, flank play, is penetrating without the ball. Can we get a flank player to understand when and where and how to penetrate without the ball? So the idea of the exercise again now is I'll have it, I'm going to run the ball toward you, right at the moment when I'm about here, go ahead, spin and go, and I play it to you. Run it at him. Run it at him, go without it. Okay, play the ball past the cone, keep going, run at him, break away, good. Come away from him a little bit, break, good. So I'm going to show back, set the defender up, and then I'm going to go. Go ahead, Grays. So if we can imagine again that the cone is the defensive player, if this cone is a flank midfield player, I've closed him down tight defensively, boom, he takes off without the ball, and we play a blind side pass on the inside of him, and that's how we free him up. Super. Keep it going. Check back toward the ball, and then go. Catch the ball, check back, go. Come on, timing, concentrate. Not good enough. That's better. Super. And relax, fellas. Please pick up the cones. And now we want to set up with two center forwards, right? Gray center forward and a blue center forward. Right about on this line here. Gray central midfield player, blue central midfield player. On that flank over there, my right-sided midfield player in blue. You're the left-sided midfield player, so you're over there. And a gray midfield player there, a gray midfield player out there. And if you would, the midfield player up where that blue cone is. Midfield players up where that blue cone is. Okay, now we have two center backs, one gray, one blue. Two right backs, one gray, one blue. Two left backs, one gray, one blue. And then extra players down by the goalkeeper, please. Push the balls in the goal. Okay, Showed the players this one a little bit before we get started here. It's a good exercise. This is still, as the warm-up was, technical functional training. And what we mean by technical functional training is the coach is dictating what skill they're going to practice. The coach dictates it. When we get to tactical functional training, that's when the players on the field have to, now with the repertoire of moves that they have and combinations that they've learned, select the right combination and the right choice based on what the defenders are doing. So in this exercise, there's still no defending going on. That flank midfield up to the blue cone so that you're even with these two. Good. Now the way this works is the blue team is attacking on the right flank. The gray team is going to attack on the left flank. The players I'm coaching, raise your hand. Right? Tony? Tyler? Sorry. Tyler and George, right? George, those are the two players that I'm going to be concentrating on coaching. So if we're going to attack with the gray team first, what happens is gray midfield player checks back for the ball, roll it out to him, goalkeeper. He receives and turns with it. Notice how he let the ball come across the body nicely like we've taught him. Okay? You receive it and you're going to pick out the center back. Good. And then just stop right there. Your touch is going to be one touch, and you're going to just lay it right out here in the path of your left back, your right back rather. You're going to come onto this ball, play it out to that back. Let's see that. So it comes here, one touch to there, receive it, shape up forward. Now look up. Now this is where my coaching moment comes in. Once you receive it and you're moving forward, play it into his feet. You're going to check away, right? George, the timing of checking. Come back for it. He plays it in. Receive it across your body. Dribble down the line. Have a cross. You're a near post run. Midfield player, back post. The two blues are just staying right now. Just standing. The grays are attacking. So the two grays, off you go. Cross the ball. We see if we can get anything out of it. Just missed. Goalkeeper gets the ball. And now we throw it out this way. So the blue player, check back for it. All right? Stop, stand still. Either roll it or play it with your feet so that it's easy for him to receive it. Okay? And on this surface, that's a chore. Okay, start again with the goalkeeper, please. So now the exercise goes the other direction. Roll it out to the blue player, checking back for it. Good. Turn with it. Find the center back. Drop it in the path of your left back. Strike it to your right back. Turn with it. Combine with your flank midfield player. Off you go. Receive across the body. Good touch. Well done, Tyler. Whip it in. Not bad. Good. Get a ball to the goalkeeper. And we throw it out here to the gray player checking to you. Center back. Drop it into his space. Play it wide. Timing of your run now. Away, George. Come and look for the ball. Good. Across the body. Attack him. Go at the line. Swing it in. Good left foot. Good save. Well done, keeper. Roll it out here. No, I'm sorry. Roll it there to the blue. My bad. Good. Keep it going. Quality ball there. Get it in front of him if we can. Run the ball toward the midfield player. And a ball to the goalkeeper, please. Throws it out to the gray, checking back. Okay, ready, center back, come to him. Little support. You're in already. Good, play it out there quickly. Good, we changed the point of attack. We're attacking, good timing, George. Across the body. Finish it up, go ahead. Okay, keep it going. So, what we are doing now is we've created an exercise involving players, the shape of this team right now. Okay, 3-3-1 is going to be my final game, the shape of the team in the final game that we get to. And we've asked the midfield players now, we're going to go through those combinations that we were doing in the same warm-up. Okay, so let's start out there. We've done receiving it across our body. Good. Play it. Drop it and you're coming in hard. This has got to be quicker out here. Quicker, receive it and go forward. Head up, and when you're ready to play it, and it goes. Good. And get at him. And get a ball keeper. Good. Out to Gray. Awesome. Okay, they've got the rhythm of the exercise now. Again, it's still technical functional training, but the flank midfield player is now in the area of the field where he's going to operate. Drop it. You're coming onto that ball, so it's a quick exchange there. More pace on that ball. Turn, find him. Okay. Well done, keeper. Right back out here. Good. Already you're coming on to support it. Good. Big touch forward. Find him. In we go. Good finish. Back to your positions. We're going to throw it out to blue to start with, but now on the flank, we are going to one we didn't show in the warm-up because it didn't make sense, but now we are going to show an overlap. Okay? So here's the combination. Good. Keep it going. Playing it in here. Run the ball forward. Hit it to him. Follow your pass around him. Receive it. Go inside a little bit with it. Play your back through. He crosses the ball. Okay? Throw it out to Gray. We go through it again one time. Key little bit here is the flank midfield player, when you receive it, run diagonally in, George. Run diagonally in with the ball to create some space for the flank player. He explodes into it, and he's going to cross it. What a good ball. Very good goalkeeping. Throw it out this way. Yep, good. Come on to it now. Come on to it. Quality. Okay. Drags the player inside. Overlapping players through. Good finish. Almost good finish. Good. Out to the Grays again. Good touch. We drop it in. Good. So we're incorporating the idea of changing the point of attack. Flank play is usually generated by a change in the point of attack. So the training becomes more and more realistic even though there's no defending going on. Right? Throw it out. We'll go through each of these combinations a couple different times. It's got to be quality. Drive that one in there hard. Okay, run is a little too soon. The outside back, time your run a little bit better. Good finish at the near post. Back to the keeper, and he starts us again. Outside backs, when you play that ball in, just hold your run a little bit. Play it into him, hold your run a little bit, and now you get going now. Good. Unlucky. Good shot. Get it in front of him. Good ball. Good. Get going now. Good turn with the ball. Good. Couple more times. Let's work on the quality of our passing all the way through it. Realistic exercise, realism. Timing, George. Don't come back too soon. Good. Receive that ball across your body, George, so you're running at him. Okay, last one on the blue side. Here we go. Check, blue, check, blue. Receive it across the body. Hit the center back with a good ball. Good. Good. Well done. And relax for a minute, please. Walk back to your positions. Next combination we want to look at is the idea of the double pass. Okay? So in the first situation, the first two situations, the key element is we found the flank midfield player, he's been able to turn. So either he's lost his marker by checking away from the ball and checking back to it, or the marker hasn't got there yet. We've been able to get it to his feet, he's turned, and he's running at the defender. First situation, he goes on his own. Second situation, we have an overlap. Now, double pass situation, we must imagine that the flank midfield player is being marked, that he's marked tightly. We still can play it into his feet because what we've done, if the marker comes tight, we've created space behind the marker to get into. So in this one now, when the right back, when you get the ball, right, and you play it into Tyler, you're going to support him, but you have to do what with your angle of support? Come inside a little bit more so you have a better chance to play the ball back through to him. Okay? All right? Let's try it. Here we go. Let's start with the blue. Here we go, blue. Check in. Receive it. Center back still. Come across him. Drop it. Strike it hard and across. Good. Into his feet. Back to you. Hold it. Stop. Stand still. Okay, not an overlap this time, but we're going to do a double pass, right? So when you get the ball here, here's your thought process. I'm going to play it to Tyler there, and if I go this way to support the ball, when he plays it back to me, I don't have, spin and go, I don't have a good angle to play the ball back to him, okay? So again, the angle of support allows the attacking player to play the ball through the channel. Again, Tyler there, I support here, drop it to me, now I've got an angle to get him in right there, okay? That's what I mean by angle of support. And if we could do, just to make the picture clear, give the ball to the right back, please, on blue. Just come in, I'm going to mark you for a minute, all right? This could be quite funny at my age and speed, but coming away, now you're checking back. Now I've bid on this, right? And I'm in here, and I've been beaten. That's the picture we're looking for. The outside back comes in, and he's going to get beat on it. Now, play it to him again. Talked earlier about him spinning away. If I can make that picture clear, I'd like to do it because I think it's a very important point in coaching. When you drop it to him, turn into me this time. Play it to him. He drops it, now he turns this way. Look, he runs right into me, and I can stop him. Play it into him, drop it, spin away. That's how he gets behind me and is down the line. Okay, to the keeper. Gray team, go. Here we go, this way. Out to Gray, center back. Drop it in, the right back comes in, hit the left back. Find George, support at an angle. Play him through. Good. Cross the ball, George. Get there. Watch yourself. Good job. And here comes the blue team. Come on, we need quality there. That's got to be a better ball. That's good reception. Hit it to him. Support. Back. Play through. Good ball. Early cross. One touch. Let's cross it first touch now. Good finish at the near post. Good timing in the run to the near post. Unlucky. Ball. Other way. Here we go. Drop it. Come onto it quickly. Strike it across hard. Step into that and play it across hard. Timing of the check was not good there. And relax for just a moment before you throw it out to Gray. Hold on. Just hold on when you get the ball. Flank midfield players, let's work on our timing a little bit better. If the outside back, if you get the ball and you're deep and you're taking 2 or 3 touches coming forward, That's okay. Check when he looks at you. So if he's running the ball and he's got his head down, when he goes like this and looks at you, then you come back. Can we do that? When you're ready to deliver the ball, just look at Tyler, and he'll then come back. George, you follow that? You're going away. He's going to run the ball forward. Maybe takes more than one touch. You're just looking at him. When he picks his head up and makes eye contact with you, now the ball's coming. That's when you're going to show back. Okay? All right, go. Good timing. Good. We're going to kill George over there if we don't watch it. Unlucky. Thank you, fellas, over there. Appreciate that, Jason. Good. Come onto it. Drop it. Step into it. That's it. What a great ball. Remember the outside backs. Play the ball to the outside foot, the foot furthest from the defender. Right? Foot furthest from the defender. Step into it. Good ball. Turn with it. Pick your head up. Boom and go. And relax. Right? Good. Next one. And you can change parts of this too if you want to. The balls that are played out here, because they get tired of that pattern, that's something that's changeable, isn't it? He could play the ball here. You could play it to that back, right? You could drop it to him. He could play there then. You could turn with it and play out there. So we can vary that if you want to in the exercise. We'll just stay with the same thing for simplicity's sake. Now we want to do third man combination. So it's the same setup. The flank player, when he checks back, we're going to imagine that you're marked. And because you're marked, when the ball is played into it, you're going to play to the supporting player. When you play to the supporting player, that back is now going to hit the center forward. The center forward is going to play it through to the flank midfield player. Okay? Just like we did in the warm-up exercise. So my center forwards now, hold your space in here, hold in here, and then don't show for the ball, and keep your run shallow across the top of the box so that we get it done. So if we give the ball to the right back, just to create a picture here. All right, good. You pick your head up and you find Tyler. Tyler drops it to you. You play it to me, right? And then I play it there. Okay, and I'm going to get you down the line, Tyler. Don't come in. I want you to go down the line. And as I'm coming across, I don't want you to play it on this side of me, but play it into the space here in front of me so I get to it first, and I'm at an angle that I can play it to him. Okay, so play the ball this side of me here. All right, to the keeper. Throw it out to blue over there, and here we go. Step into it. Good ball. Receive it. There he is. Get it. Hit the center forward. Okay, you're too early. Remember that. Spin and go. Right. Now, midfield player is making the run and getting to the near post. After you drop it and play it wide, spin and come into the late space here. All right? Hold your run there as a center forward until he's ready to play you the ball. Don't get out there too soon. Gray ball. Try it on the gray side. Now the gray center forward. Same thing. Hold your run. Step into it. Good ball. Turn. Timing. Play it wide first. Good. Get it back. Hit the center forward. Okay, you can see how one pass and the quality is down. Touch and we cross it. Good effort. Well done, keeper. Blue ball. Up to the blue team. Drop it. Here comes the center forward. Boom, play it out wide, spin away and get in the box. There he is, find him at the dot. Good. Magic. Good coaching. Good, drop it. Step into it. Hold center forward, hold, hold, hold. Now go. Okay, unlucky. It's got to go in front of the center forward. And relax. Okay. So again, everything we've been doing right now, the players are being told what to do. So it's technical functional. Now let's take the same exercise we're doing, but on the flanks, okay? On that side, blue will be marking the gray midfield player. On this side, gray will be marking the blue midfield player. What I want you to do when you're marking is simply just make it very clear that either you're going to be tight on them or you're going to stay off of them and let them receive it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? You understand what I'm saying, blue? As the ball comes around and he checks back for it, either follow him very close so you're on him or stay off of him a good 5 yards so he knows clearly what his decision should be. Now our flank midfield players, they're going to decide what happens. Throw it out to blue on that side. There's no marking right now. Go ahead, throw it to blue on that side. The only marking is right here. Same combination around the horn here. Step into this one. Good. Good. Choice now. He's tight, Mark. Good. Super. And we go gray. Now my flank midfield player, as he's checking back, and one of the reasons we get sideways on as well, right, and why we check at angles is George over there, he's got to see, is that marker on him? See, he didn't know, did he? Well, he made the right decision, but he might have guessed. So Tyler, when you're checking away and you're coming back to get the ball, have a peek and see what he's doing. Is he tight? Is he away from you? Okay? Watch Tyler now as he checks away. He's going to assess when he comes back for the ball. He's assessing the position. It's there. He can turn with it. And he's in. Crosses. Good. Perfect stuff. Out the gray now. When you take him away, George, when you're coming back for the ball, have that peek and see. You know, check back at an angle. All right, you got time, right? Good turn. Drive it down there and cross it. Good near post run. Other way, so the player on the ball is making the decision now. The outside back has to read what's going on as well. Play. That's good stuff. Good finish. Again, make your supporting run when he's marked tight. Support at a little bit of an angle inside so that you've got a better play. If you want to play him down the line, good. If you can't do it, you can play it off the center forward, but you've got to come in at an angle. Timing. Look. Okay. See how that pass was on the inside? If he's tightly marked and you're the outside back, play the ball to the foot furthest from the defender. So when George is checking back, if that guy is following him, play it here so George is going to get to it first. Drive him inside this time a little bit, Tyler, when you check. Take him inside. Now you're going to check back at an angle. Now you can see a little bit better if he's on you or not. Good. And that's the good support there. Oh, I've got players that can do that. Other side. Drive him inside a little bit, George, when you do your check now. Go diagonally in toward goal. Now you come back. Good. And ball, please. Just sit still for a minute. Back to the outside back here in gray. Just get the ball again, gray. Okay. As the ball's on its way to him, drag him inside toward goal. Okay, go ahead. Walk inside with him. Now as you're checking back, look over your shoulder, right, and you can see. Now, when the ball is played into you, if he is off of you, let it come across, receive it with the inside of your left foot, and now you're going right at him. If the back is right on him tight, that's when you play it to his right foot. And he drops it back to you, you support an angle, and you spin and go. But by taking him inside and going back, you create a better angle to receive it. All right? Goalkeeper, get a ball. And I think we throw it to Blue, yeah? Throw it out to Blue. Timing and drag him inside, Tyler. Okay. Uh-oh. Good finish. All right, relax, stand still. Now, can you just run those cones off the field for me? Blue is attacking that goal. Gray is defending. I need 2 gray center forwards in this area here, please. The 3 gray backs off to the side right now. Okay? 6 midfield players stay in here. You stay as a target. Keeper, you're having a rest right now as well. You play on that side of this line. Okay? All right. Now we want to go into the next phase of the practice session. And it is a phase of play training methodology where the game is live now. The objective for the players in blue, you're going to work the ball around against these 2 grays. Okay? In fact, goalkeeper, I need you in the far end, please. In the far end, please. Okay? Work the ball around when you can. You're going to attempt to play it to your flank midfield player and combine with them. And all we want you to do is penetrate past the top of the 18-yard box, this line right here. If you could imagine if we were on the regular field of play, the area of the field that we're playing in would be the center line of the field. This is maybe where this would be about 30, 35 yards from goal rather than 18 yards from goal. So the space that we're working in, that's not a goal. This is a artificial line that's about 35 yards from goal. The blue team is trying to penetrate past this line. Past, if we could think of this as a back 4 that's standing here like cones. All right? They can play off of you, so you have to stay in this zone, but the back can play you in and you can play Tyler in. You can be on that side. And in this side now, George, if you would, you guys switch shirts now. So I'll put my left-sided midfield player that I've been coaching back on the blue team now. Extra players that are over there on the side, will you knock some balls down into that goal for me, please? Can you guys help out? Just go grab some of those balls, put them in the far end for me. Quickly. Quickly. Can you get those 3 balls, knock them to the goalkeeper? So we'll start the exercise with our goalkeeper. Gray, when you win the ball, you are attacking that goal. Okay? We'll stop the exercise when the ball is out of bounds, when a goal is scored, when blue penetrates past that line, or when I say so. All right, blue, play. Distribute to your backs, and we play. Okay, so now the exercise should give us the opportunities to have a look at the flank midfield players. We're coaching the blue team. The exercise is set up somewhat so that it is available for the blue team with 3 at the back playing against 2. If they can break the pressure of the 2 and get the ball to one side, there's a chance for a combination. Okay, keep it. Good. Drive outside with it now. And you can go at them. All right, that's not bad. And relax. Relax. Serve the ball to the blue goalkeeper. The midfield players, push up. Try to stay in this zone on this side of the line where it's blue. Stay on the red half of the field if you can. Okay? So space yourselves. Come farther away. Blue team, we're looking for you to change the ball side to side, and that would give us the moment when the outside back can push forward. Goalkeeper, play. And change the ball. Good. Now run forward. Good recovery. Not on. Good. Change the point of attack. Good. And relax. Stop. Stand still. Back you go. You had the ball. Here. Ball to the left back on the blue team. You were caught inside a little bit. All right. By changing the point of attack, it gives us the opportunity on this flank over here where we had 2 versus 1. It breaks down. We didn't get through. Why weren't we able to penetrate at that time? A couple of things. Timing, George. Okay? Once that back has the ball, drag him away, and then, boom, pop back for it. Okay? Good. Now, you've got to read, and you've got to read what's the quality of the pressure from the defense. Can you turn, or is he so tight that you can't turn? If you see that he's really tight, where are you going to play the ball? Over on this side. Okay, so if you play it to me here, and the defender's tight, and I can drop it to you and spin, you can play me in, you can hit the center forward, and you're restricted to 1 touch, and he can play him in. Okay? So we had a moment where we could have penetrated, it broke down. The flank midfield player, a couple of mistakes, checked too soon. Ball was not played to the right foot because there was good, strong pressure, so you go in and you correct it. Play it to the goalkeeper, and we play. Nothing, now we change it. And we go to goal. Go, Gray. Go on. And stop there. Play the ball back to the goalkeeper. And relax for a minute. Hold on. Just stop. Okay. Yeah, I'm using this line artificially. A phase of play exercise. The idea is you're playing with two-thirds of the team. Okay, we've put a target player in here because that's going to let us make the combinations. But with the blue team, what do we have? We have the backs and we have the midfield. And the objective of the backs and the midfield is to, utilizing flank combinations, penetrate into the attacking third. That's what your objective is. The gray team, we condition them a little bit so that they defend. When they win the ball, they can go to goal. But we're not getting the ball to the blue team enough. Who am I trying to coach? The blue team. So it doesn't really help me in my training session if the gray team has the ball a lot. So gray, when you win the ball now, okay, you must get a shot on goal within 3 passes. Make sense? Okay, so now the gray is going to be giving the ball back to the blue team rather quickly. They're not going to keep possession for long periods of time. Within 3 passes, I want a shot at goal or you lose it. Now, blues, you've got to figure out a way, the back 3, to crack the pressure. Okay? If you play it into here, check back a little bit, play it in, drag over this way. Now, when you play him, if he's this tight to you, go farther back. Now, depth of support in this situation, right, gives him more space, gives you more time on the ball. take 5 steps back in this way just a little bit. Okay? Pull this way, gray center forward a little bit. You stay away just a little bit. You got it. You're right. You have to recover in there. But now, we try to penetrate here. It's not on. He can't play back to you because of pressure here. He can't turn because he's marked. Where do we need to go with the ball? Look over there. What do we have on that side of the field? 2 against 1. So if you can, instead of playing here, can you play directly there? Right? When the ball comes to you, your first thought has got to be change point of attack. So if he plays it back to you, what were we doing earlier? We're dropping here, but now back to you, receive across your body, play it quickly to him. Go ahead, do it. Boom, receive it. 1 touch, quickly out there. Play live, go. Good, change it again. Quickly change it. Long ball. Drop it. Okay. Good. Not bad. Okay. Knock it to the goalkeeper and go again. So the exercise has evolved to a point now where flank midfield players are being asked to practice the techniques that they've learned through the practice, techniques that are associated with their position. They're in the area of the field where they play. This is functional training. Now they're under full pressure, so they have to make a decision as to how to penetrate. That's the tactical functional part of it. The choice is made by the player. The player reads the game, reads the pressure. Everyone together recognizes the same thing, and that's what we're working on. All right? Play blue. Play it out there. Good. Run it forward. Too soon. Good turn. Unlucky. Back to the goalkeeper. Get a ball, goalkeeper. Start again. Drag him farther away, George. Come back when he's ready to give you the ball, not sooner. Keep it. Keep it. Good. 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 Center forward. Okay. And what's the problem with that? Combination is good. Ball in, tightly marked, drops it, plays it to my center forward. But you're standing out here already. Okay? You're already standing out here. If you're standing here already, chances are you're going to be marked. And they're not going to want to play you the ball. And when the ball comes to you here at this angle, it's very difficult for you to turn it out there. So hold your run in here. Again, hold it and wait. And then now you can see when it's played to him, now I know he wants to play it. Now I come to this space, and I'm facing that way when I get on the ball. All right, so timing of your run. Play the goalkeeper. Good, keep it. Keep it. Use your goalkeeper if you need to. All right, long ball. Not a flank combination, but we're in. Play back. Get a shape in the back, blue. Stop. Back to the right back. Okay. Fixing problems off target now, but you're too close to him. Your distance of support is too close to him. You've brought this defender all the way over with you. Okay. And by doing such, we're under complete pressure. Go back further. I know normally in a game you're not going to do this, but again, because of the size of the field, you're inside your own penalty area. But in a game, you're going to be able to support at a deeper angle by going there. All right. Now, if you go back that far and your distance of support is this deep, and he drags all the way up to you, go ahead. Go on and mark him and get tight to him. Do you see what we've created for him now? Boom, and you can play the ball there. All right. if you drop in properly like a good center forward probably would, because you don't want him playing it across there, now we can play you. And you're far enough away and deep enough that play him the ball, you should have time to receive it, play it there before he puts you under pressure. So that's why your distance of support is good, your angle of support is good. Okay? Step back another yard or so, do whatever you want to, but on his touch, we're live. Play the ball to him, we're live on that touch. Good? And he can swing it out there. Solve the problem, right? Good. Change it. Change it. Big ball. Yeah. Now run it forward and find your midfield player out wide. There it is. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Stop, stand still. Back to you. What a perfect moment there, huh? Did you all see what I saw? When you check back here like this, he was so tight to you, right? Come on, right near. I'm taking Tyler's place. Right here like this. What do you and I both need to see right now? Yeah, right here like this. And I go like this and you play it through, and that's that blind side run. Okay, so can you see how the game now is teaching us and teaching these flank midfield players and giving us the moments. Two gray defenders, come on in please. And I need one of you to volunteer to be that goalkeeper for me now. Okay, put a yellow vest on, whoever's going to be. The two gray defenders are down here. And somebody is a goalkeeper now for me. Where is he? Okay, do we have enough players then? Okay, you need to be the gray left back then. Just take your blue shirt off. Okay, and be the left back for the gray team. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, we're all set. You're the one that's resting. You're lucky. You're not him. Okay, now, final stage of the exercise, and any practice should end with a game. Now, the shape that I choose to play the teams in should give me ample opportunities to coach my topic still. So if you'll see, what shape is the blue team in? 3 backs, 3 midfield players, 1 striker. Shape of the gray team is a 2-3-2. So we're playing 8 aside. I'm coaching the blue team on flank combination play. Now the game is live, fellas. Now you can have some fun. Here we go. Now the trick for coaching is, as the game is going on, can you find a moment where it makes sense to step in, give some information to the flank midfield players that is good, useful information to help them become better and be able to penetrate better on the flanks. You want to make very few interruptions at this point in time in your practice because they need to just play the game and let the game teach them. There it is. There's your moment, right? That's a nice crafty touch. And we keep it, get it changed. And stop, freeze. Again, center back, when it comes to you, if we've been building the game on this side of the field, and now it comes to you, and get the ball right now on your feet, all right, and then stop. Now look, now you chose to play the ball right back here to this player, and look where they're defending here, okay? Now, where are they exposed defensively? The opposite flank, isn't it? So when you get that ball, if your job is simply to just go that back to this back, when you're in trouble, like you've been doing, you play off your central midfield player and maybe he can find the angle to play it, but you get us going. But if you play that ball out there wide right now, now we've got 2 versus 1 in that channel over there, okay? So you be thinking about that. On his first touch, which is going to be a driven ball out to our left back, the game is live. Ready? You can see how George was standing still when he checked back for the ball there. So the timing of his checking, he hasn't quite figured that out yet. So that's something we would be working on with him quite a bit. Now this is a point where, although they are still playing, I could condition the gray team to shoot within 3 passes. Did I miss one? Good, I don't want to see my team scored on. That would be bad coaching. Good. Turn. Get wide. Take him away, George. All right, that's not bad. Good. Good. Face up. Face up. It's a good effort there by Tyler here. And get a good shape, Blue. Get spread out backs. Yeah, stretch them. Fullbacks, get wider. Good play. Right away, get wider. Support. Good. And can we change it? Good. Call away, central midfielder. Pull away now. Pull away. Run it forward. Timing, George, timing, good. And freeze. Good. Back to the left back with the ball again. George, come in where you were. Good job. If I wanted to try to make a coaching point here, which I could have, because we got the ball, our left back was in a good position. George actually made a good checking run where he got free. Okay? So just time that, just walk away, just hold the ball though. Get away so you're 5 yards away and you hold. All right? Now, again, center forward. Come back in here. So I want to recorrect the positioning of my center forward. I want him to be further away from that play over there, because when he goes over there, what does he take over there with him? Defenders. Makes it harder to penetrate on the flank. So now that I've got everybody shaped, when he's open, play his feet. Okay? Let's play his feet. And if you don't go out there and hold the center back in here, then we're going to have a better opportunity to penetrate out there. So play it into his feet, receive it and go at him and overlap him. I think that was the best choice right there. So drive inside, George, and he's going to overlap you. Boom, you can play it. Now, back again to George's ball. Everybody back where you were. Back 5 yards. As you drive inside, if you see the center back pulling all the way out here because he's reading that, okay, and if you get this, you see the center back this far in, then beat him inside and run inside with the ball, because he's playing that overlapping runner, isn't it? So the beauty of your overlapping run is it's dragged the center back all the way out here. Okay? Now is the time when you're going to really have a chance to do something. Because if he runs inside with the ball, just walk inside with it. And now here comes the center back out to meet this challenge. You show at the right moment, play a wall pass off of him. Boom. And that would have been on. Okay? So we've got to get the ball wide when it's available. Even if he's marked, play it. Can we get a combination? If a combination isn't on, that's when we change the ball, get it to the other side, and we try it there. So we probe. We attempt to penetrate here. It stops. It's broken down. reverse the ball, swing the ball to the other side of the field, and we try something on that side. Right? Okay. Play it to him. Back off 5 yards. Stay out there where you were. Live when George touches it. Play. What we like to do when we correct in an exercise like this, good methodology for correcting is, why did you stop the game as a coach? Go in and recreate the picture. Put everybody where they were when you decided to stop the game to do some coaching. Have them rehearse what you want them to do, and then restart the game. Good. Good defending. Unlucky. That's it, Tyler. Pull him away, Tyler. Good. Okay, you can see George read to run behind him, blindsided run. Our left back read to that he was going to check back to him. That happens. Good. Guys, come on over here, please. Just jogging all of the players. Just line up here for me so that you can receive a nice round of applause.
Guys, thanks very much for the hard work. That was awesome. You did a really good job. I appreciate it. There's a ton of Gatorade over there. Go get something to drink and relax, okay?
Okay, if I just summarize that session quickly for you. Again, functional training, tactics and techniques that are specific to a position, training for those players to learn skills associated with their position done in the area of the field where they play. The session was built from no pressure in the warm-up, where we started to implement and put into their minds the idea of the combinations we were looking for. We went to a training exercise that went to goal, again without pressure. Showed them all the combinations that were possible that we were looking for flank players, added some pressure defensively. Then we went to phase of play training, where it's a part of the game. It's the midfielders and the backs working together to penetrate specifically on the flank, and we finished with a game. And so that was the session. Now, I hope you enjoyed it. If anyone would like to ask any questions, I'll be across the street at the bar. No, I'll be over here in the tent in about 3 minutes if anybody has any questions about the session. Thanks very much.